My husband has been a dad to my daughter for 10 years, but said no when she asked him to adopt her. Now, she's heartbroken, and I thought I wanted to stay married, but I've changed my mind. So I have been with my husband for 10 years. I had a child when I was 16. I am not with her father and, quite honestly, I don't know where he is. He wanted nothing to do with my daughter. When she was 6, I met my current husband. He promised me that he loved her and would treat her like his own, and it seems like he has. We have since had more kids together. It was her 16th birthday last week, and she told me that she wanted her stepdad to adopt her. I thought this was a great idea, and that he has always been her dad anyway. He said yes. There were a lot of happy tears, and my younger kids were happy too. It was one of the happiest moments of my life. That night he told me we had to talk. He told me that he did love her, but not the same, and he felt a bit weird adopting her because he felt like it would be a disservice to her to have a dad who didn't love her like his other kids. He told me that he wanted to talk to her about it and say that she could definitely take his last name, if she wanted, but that he couldn't adopt her, and that he felt bad about it, but it wouldn't be fair to anyone. He said he knew we were a package deal, and would always treat her well and like a part of the family, but he couldn't be her dad. He told me he was sorry, that he felt guilty, and that he would take care of it so I didn't have to. My heart has never hurt more than in that moment, and I genuinely feel like I have failed my daughter. I told him I didn't want him to speak to her about it, and that since he clearly doesn't think of her as his kid, then it is my job as a parent to take care of her. I don't know what to do. Do I ask for a divorce? I felt sick, dizzy, and numb all week. How do I tell my daughter? I don't know what to do. I wish people wouldn't say that stepparents don't have to love their stepkids the same, because my daughter doesn't have a father and considers my husband to be her dad. He has helped raise her, disciplined her, and shared her best and worst moments with her. I have never felt so terribly about something in my life. I think I want a divorce. My daughter said she wasn't feeling well, so she stayed home from school. She asked us if her dad actually wanted to adopt her, or if he was pretending to, because she said he's been avoiding her ever since she asked. He hugged her, kissed her, and told her he loves her so much but needed to talk to her. They are on a drive right now. I pray he doesn't tell her the truth. Update. A lot of people have told me to get a divorce, but I am going to try to fix things first. I don't want my oldest to feel like it's all her fault, or for my younger kids to resent her, and I am scared he wouldn't want to see her anymore. We are going to marriage counseling, and I am looking for a therapist for my daughter. I let my husband talk to her because I felt like I should give them that, and trusted that he wouldn't be stupid. They went on a drive. I don't know what was said exactly, but they are both upset. My daughter stopped calling my husband dad and calls him Mike now, if she even speaks or looks at him. He seems upset by it, but I don't know what to tell him. Isn't this what he wanted? My girl has been very quiet and tired, and I told her to stay home from school for a few days, but she didn't want to. My other daughter asked us, why is Hannah calling Daddy Mike? Is he not her daddy anymore? Does that mean she isn't my sister? I corrected her and my husband looked horrified, but I, once again, didn't know what to say to him. I've been calling her your sister instead of Hannah when I talk about her, and I hope it helps. I'm exhausted as a mom and a wife, but I am the glue right now, and I am doing my best to make the marriage work and to be a good mom. After thinking about it some more, I see I made the wrong choice. I'm telling my husband he had better fix it. I will start getting my stuff in order and looking for lawyers.